阿宝。 学业这些主要是在明年这一个我的学业。
好，准备哦，第一力浮球。好，第一力吃不中，也代表除旧布新。好，就把今天以前不好的事情，就跟这个球一样掉下来。好，正式开始喽！
预喽！
瞄准，备注好。哇，好，吃中的帅哥，你要带着你的技杆去绕场一圈。你要。
Mistakes in life, a friend will help you learn from the strife. Never rudeness and never a fight. Don't worry, be happy, everything will be alright. Everyone knows you can't take it with you. Forget possessions and petty issues. Switching our lives, not in our pockets. Cause love and respect are worth more than deposits. Everlasting energy is only the sun. Everything now will someday be none. So live in the now before it is done. Open up your heart and life becomes fun. Everyone needs friends, not foes. Everyone has a head, fingers and toes. Everyone has arms, legs and a nose. We all need each other, that's how it goes.
Clap your hands, everybody. Stop your feet, everybody. Clap your hands. Clap your hands, everybody. Stop your feet, everybody. Clap your hands.
I'm so sunny, and I'm with you. Whoa, so sunny, and I'm with you. Whoa, sunny. Yeah.
I just wanna see you dance. Yeah, check it, check it.
I'm feeling so
stomp your feet, everybody clap your hands.
I'm so sunny, and I'm with you. Whoa, so sunny, and I'm with you. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
来，请往前哦。你们一起来。来，请往前。我们要点。
虽然不是夏日，但是观光的人数还是很多，感谢大家。OK， 大家请坐。我们前面即将抵达杏子樱花林。都准备好了，看上去都已经准备好了。这一次要很大声，很大声哦！来，大家。我们的祭司为大家来加持我们的愿望喽，准备喽！我们一起来许第3愿。谢谢大家，我们今天的点灯祈福仪式在这里完满的。
冷たい月明かりが君の影を包んだ触れたい距離なのに君は遠い存在で君の声がまだ響いてる胸の奥壊れたまま生まれたまま消えない記憶の雨僕を止めることまま君がいな夜の闇僕を飲み込んでくよく会いたいでも届かない君の名前呼んでも揺れる影淡い夢消えない君の記憶抱きしめた幻よどうして消えてくれないの僕の心終わらない歌
因为他们有张望。
最后这一段是非常震撼、非常精彩，我们也要鼓起所有的朋友，我们一起来尖叫！10秒钟而已，震撼现场，请准备。只有10秒，赶快把相机打开哟！5、4、3、2、1，尖叫声！不够！尖叫声加掌声！更
都是青蛙。对，对，夹着对。
High above the rolling hills stands a rock of legends old. Jump off rock where sorrow stills, a tale of love that time unfolds. Oh, jump off rock, you'll feel so grand, beckoning all to this promised land. Yet for the Cherokee maiden's tragic fall, the moonlit night still casts a pall. The young warrior killed in battle strife, leaving his love to face the end.
哎呦，棒棒！
Up the trails she climbed, forgetting life, to the rocky edge where she did descend. Oh, oh, jump off rock, you'll feel so grand, beckoning all to this promised land. Yet from the Cherokee maiden's tragic fall, the moonlit night still casts a pall. Casts a pall. Easy, moderate, or a challenge dare, hike the trails that lead you there. Gaze out on the blue ridge's might as day fades into the dark of night. Oh, jump off rock, you'll feel so grand, beckoning all to this promised land.
哎呀，
Yet from the Cherokee maiden's tragic fall, the moonlit night still casts a pall.
你也欣赏风景对不对？
So come and see this wonder rare, and feel the legends in the mountain air. Jump off rock, a place of grace where love and loss have left their trace.